Way back in the day, I used to work at a cosmetics counter at the mall, and there was something that our boss would make us do every once in a while called recruiting. It was like the bane of everyone's existence, the worst thing you could be asked to go recruiting. So what you had to do with recruiting was basically you had to go out from the makeup counter and go around the store. So you would go to like the women's wear department or like the kitchen cooking or whatever, and you would find a bored housewife and try to sell her something. And what you would do was offer her something for free that she probably really wanted, and then when she got back to the counter, you give her that free thing and you do it really, really well, and she'd want to buy a bunch of other things while she was there. I almost wonder who started that idea first. Cosmetics companies or internet marketers. So when you think about all the energy you'd have to expend to, get your courage up, go physically walk throughout the store, talk to and convince someone, bring them back, do your sales routine, wow them with an awesome makeover that they may or may not like. Then you'd make a sale, hopefully it would be something sizable, and then I would just get, a small commission off that, and it would help me meet my sales quotas for the day, and it would give me a personal sense of achievement. But what passive income does, what YouTube does, is it does recruiting for you. You can create your recruiting routine, your sales routine, into a video that offers helpful free knowledge, and YouTube will spread it all around the internet for you. If you're helping people, they will spread that information all around the internet for you. And these videos run 24/7 all around the world. They're free for people to look at. And as I love pointing out, you actually get paid for that. YouTube ads can pay quite well if you have the right strategy. Hey guys, it's Adele. Now I know in my last video titled I Made a Huge Mistake, I talked about how pursuing the passive income laptop lifestyle had some downsides and it wasn't the be-all end-all that it had originally seemed for me. But I was also able to see how having passive income benefited me greatly, while I was in the hospital this year, and it's also just something really nice to kind of have running in the background of your life. And once you have that set up, then you can kind of feel more free to pursue, dreams or hobbies that you kind of want to turn into something, but you need more time. I know for me right now, I'm working on audiobooks, I'm writing some books. I wouldn't be able to do this if I had to focus on a 9-to-5 job. But in this video, I'm going to introduce you to the idea of passive income and how I got started with it. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can start earning passive income on YouTube. It's really exciting and strange, thinking about it, for me to be making this video. Just a mere 2 years ago, I was in a situation similar to many of you, watching free videos like this on YouTube and just thinking, like, is this possible? Can it actually work for me? And here I am today. Because of passive income from the internet, I'm able to live in this beautiful wild land in the middle of nowhere where I've really had the opportunity to find myself this year. This year I've treated myself to a lot of purchases and things that I've never really had before. I have now in my life everything that I could want or need. And it's all because a couple of people who figured out the system made some free content on the internet, and I found it one day. So this video has the potential to change your life, get those wheels turning for you, give you some great ideas, and if you act on them, you just never know. I think I first heard of this concept, passive income, when I came across an article by a man named Pat Flynn from Smart Passive Income website, which I will link below. I was looking at this website because I was looking up some kind of marketing thing. I'm always trying to learn new things on the internet to develop my craft and kind of branch out. And I remember clicking on his website, and he had at the top like a tally counter where apparently he posts his income reports every month, and that month it was $150,000 that month alone. That kind of caught my attention, definitely. And just even the sound of it, passive income. I was exhausted. I was so tired in life. I mentioned before, I came from a single parent family. You know, I was the second parent because I was the eldest in the family. And so I had parenting jobs when I got home from school, and then I had homework, and then I had, you know, the pressures of being a child in the school system with peer groups, and, you know, am I dressed properly, which I never was. You know, I was always an outcast. And now I see all the ways that has served me quite well, but still. And then through junior high, high school, waking up so early in the morning, children's bodies, you know, teenagers' bodies, they're growing. Not be meant to be waking up so early in the morning. And then once you're done with that, you get kicked into college, and then you get a 9 to 5. You just never get a break. And I was always tired. So when I heard of passive income, I was like, yes, this is for me. And I think that's kind of one of the misconceptions about passive income, that you don't have to do anything. But the truth is, it's almost not really passive income so much as it is income that you only have to work really hard for once, and then you only have to work a little bit to maintain it. Traditional forms of passive income are things like investments. So you have a stock portfolio and you put a certain amount of money in and you get money back on that. But there's still work you have to put into that too. You know, you have to research things, you have to manage your portfolio, you have to find the right people. And then there's real estate. Real estate is a typical passive income pursuit. You know, you purchase property and then you can rent it. But you have to manage the property. You have to, you know, deal with the renters. Passive income doesn't mean that you just never have to work again. It's just you're working a lot less hard for a lot more money than most people who are 9 to 5ers working for someone else. Now, the thing about traditional passive income pursuits like real estate or investments is that you have to have a sizable amount of money to get started with those things. And the thing that I love about passive income earned online is that the wealth that you need to get started in that industry is knowledge. Which brings me to the main point of our video: 3 ways you can use your knowledge to make passive income on YouTube. So the first way is by selling products in your videos. Now, the best way to do this is by creating videos that solve common problems, offer people solutions. A great example of this is a video I made on how I cured a tooth infection with at-home supplements. You can sign up to be an Amazon affiliate at any point in time. It's quite easy. Just go to the website, sign up. They give you your private little code, and then you log into the website and you click on products that you want to recommend, and they give you a link that has your code embedded with that product. So when people click on that link, it'll take them to that page to buy it on Amazon, and you will get a commission. And if they buy anything within a certain period of time, you get commission on that as well. It's just crazy. So if you look at the sales that I typically get commission on from Amazon, most of them are health products, supplements, but then there's a bunch of weird things thrown in there too, like clothing items and buns of steel DVDs. Now, the second way of making passive income on YouTube is by selling digital information products. So instead of selling a physical book, you sell an e-book, which a person can open up on their laptop, desktop, computer, and get all the knowledge from your brain downloaded into their consciousness. There are a lot of people who have success with this by selling Amazon ebooks, Kindle ebooks. I prefer to sell my ebook on my own private website because I can set the price and I get 100% of the proceeds. So the way you sell digital information products on YouTube is by positioning yourself as an expert. Create videos that offer value, that solve people's problems, help them, and then create products that will help them even further. They can then go and download your ebook, your information product, or your online course instantly and have access to it right away at any time of day. Now, the third way to create passive income through YouTube is by creating semi-viral videos that offer content that people will be interested in. all the time. They were interested last year, they were interested the year before that, they'll be interested in 5 years, they'll be interested in 10 years, they'll be interested in 15 years. You can get AdSense ads put on those videos and you get paid per every 1,000 views. Now the thing about these videos is they keep increasing in popularity the longer they're on the internet. I've had videos that started off really slowly and then in 6 months they hit a spike. Maybe there's a spike in interest, maybe there was an article that Oprah put out that made people start searching for whatever topic it was. So if you combine the tactic of earning passive income through AdSense ads on YouTube, so you get paid from YouTube, with the other two tactics I just mentioned, which is selling products from those videos and selling digital information as well, you have a very effective YouTube strategy for passive income that can help you quit your job, live your dreams, pay your bills, and live a free life instead of being chained to a desk or a cubicle. Now, of course, in order to sell anything on YouTube, you have to be making good videos on YouTube. You have to be getting views. And once you get views, you make money. If you want to learn how to do this, how to make money on YouTube with YouTube ads to get more views, get more subscribers, and get paid, you should check out my best-selling ebook, which I've got listed below this video. There's a coupon code there for you, and you also get a bonus ebook when you purchase. It's called YouTube Cheats. Now, I wrote YouTube Cheats for shameless people who just want to make the most money on YouTube in the least amount of time. The tactics I mentioned in there are completely legal, but they're a little bit shady. The thing is that they work. As usual, I just want to say thank you so much to all of you who give me so much feedback on how much you love the ebook, how much it has been helping you. Here's the most recent comment.
Minimalist Vegan Lifestyle says, I purchased your book and read it front to back twice, taking notes each time. I love it, but especially appreciate the informative emails I get from you. Thank you so much for changing the game of YouTube.
Thank you so much. I've also got her channel linked below, so make sure you go check it out. I hope that was useful to you. Even if it's hard for you now to imagine this or to even have ideas about what you would possibly do, just exposing yourself to this kind of information puts seeds in your subconscious that start to build and start to grow. And when you're ready to harvest the fruit of your subconscious mind from all the information you've been putting into it about passive income and positive things and Adelle Ramcharan's YouTube videos, you will have all the knowledge that you need. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to leave me a comment and check me out on social media. I've got all my links below this video. See you again soon. Bye for now.